And the last product is their MagSafe power bank, and let's just take a look at what we're getting. So straight away we get the actual power bank itself, and as I said, yeah, it does have that cable there that doubles as the lanyard as well. So in terms of everything else that you're getting, so you're getting a small USB-C to USB-C cable in the box for charging, and then you're getting the usual kind of paperwork there as well, and that's everything in the box. Slight heating of the phone and the product charging is normal. When the phone is charging via wired connection, wireless charging will be automatically disabled. To enable it, press the power button once more. Okay, so if you do use the built-in USB-C cable, before you can then use the wireless charging, you then have to hit that power button again. In terms of materials, this whole material is that soft silicone material, not just on the MagSafe or on the whole area, so hopefully it shouldn't scratch your device or anything. We do have that built-in USB-C charging cable, which is a really nice design, so saves you having to carry around an extra cable. It's just always there built in. The one thing I do worry about this is obviously if people do carry it from here, whether or not that will damage the head, but I'm guessing that they've thought about that in the design of this. This is more of a hard plastic rather than being a rubber. So whereas normally the head of the USB-C cable generally tends to be like a rubber, this is more of a hard plastic, and with it being braided, I think that probably will help to the longevity of the actual product itself. In terms of design, very sleek, very minimal, and very clean looking as well. So the USB-C port there looks like it doubles as both an input and an output. So you do have a USB-C cable, you have wireless charging, and then you can also have a USB-C output as well. But the output on that, I'm guessing, is also going to be limited as well. So if we take a look at the specs here, where the USB out is, in fact, no, it's not. So output is 10 volts. So your output may well be even faster. So what we're looking for is output to 10 volts, 2.5 amps. So yeah, it might even be up to 30 watts. So you may be able to get the same charging via both this cable as well as the actual port itself. So yeah, I didn't really pay attention there. So what's going on? So we have 48% battery remaining, and let's just do a test. So dropping it on, we are getting MagSafe. Strength-wise, very good. So compared to all of the other products I've tested, this one's probably got the strongest. You're getting a animation just there, and it's telling you what it's charging via. So let's just try this. So while it's plugged in, let's just try and plug this in. So at that point, it then switches. So it's now going to a wired cable. So if we unplug that, it will no longer be charging. But if we then hit the power button on the side, it then switches. So yeah, let's just try something now. So let's see if we can take this cable. Okay, so for the purposes of the test, I'm just going to use my microphone. So we'll plug this in and let's see if it starts charging. Nope, it doesn't. So okay, there we go. So yeah, now we are charging the microphone via USB-C, and we're also charging the phone via MagSafe as well. So this way around it does work. Now let's just try and see what happens if we switch it up a little. So if we do wired, I'm guessing this setup definitely will work, where we're charging that via cable and we're now plugging that in, and that is also charging by cable. So with the external USB-C cable, you can charge whatever setup. So the phone at the moment is not charging, but now it is. So yeah, so you can actually use the built-in cable and charge this. So let's see if we can go a step further and charge a third device. Okay, so right now we have it charging. I'll then drop the phone on and hit the power button. So the phone and the microphone is charging. I'll then plug this in. So will this charge? Nope, it doesn't look like it will. So I think we are limited to 2 devices at a time, and that can be either way. So you can have it via the cable, via the external cable, or via the MagSafe, but you can't do 3. So yeah, that is the MagSafe charger with the built-in USB-C cable, and which doubles as the lanyard as well.